my name is Gary Derheim. I lead marketing and business development for PTP. So smaller companies, we wear a number of hats, obviously trying to kind of get the word out around branding and our value proposition from a marketing perspective, and then also partner with Rick on strategy for managed services and really trying to align customer needs and our suite of services.
And I'm Vice President of Managed Services for PTP based out of Cincinnati. And I have responsibilities for service delivery and operations under our Peak Plus services portfolio. We've gone from traditional infrastructure to cloud-based, being able to scale with our clients' needs. I think when you look at, what were the key decisions or requirements that we had, certainly the solution needed to be multi-tenant. Gary touched on the dashboard visibility and being able to produce reports for our customers. But really from us is being able to customize and those templates and the monitors that we apply to the different devices has allowed us to be more efficient and really able to correlate those alerts based on parent-child relationships within the devices and so forth. So we've also been able to integrate our IT service management platform into OpsRamp. So all of our events feed into that. We have eyes on glass. Everything goes into our network operations center. So our resources can quickly determine where the alert's coming from, start to isolate it, and then manage it accordingly. Previously to OpsRamp, we had tools that were very siloed in nature from an operations and event management standpoint. And really, we needed a platform where, independent of what types of infrastructure the customer is running, we could take the components of that and integrate into that operations management platform so we'd have the right visibility, we'd have the right configuration set up and be able to cut out a lot of the white noise, because since the systems were siloed previously, you were feeding events into there from multiple systems. It was very cumbersome to manage, and we weren't as efficient as we should have been on the event management side. So really with a platform like OpsRamp, it's allowed us to create that single pane of glass, have visibility across infrastructures, multiple customers from a tenancy perspective, and really be able to customize and manage it as if we were an extension of their IT team. I would say that from a analyst perspective, we probably operate very efficiently. The tool certainly gives us the ability to support and get into environments from a remote access standpoint quickly and manage that. I don't know, as far as building out a huge ops center, it's certainly not that. I think we've got the right people in the seats, the right tools in place, which allow us to be efficient and nimble that way. But certainly, I think over the past few years, we've scaled and we've grown as well, resource-wise, just based on the demand, the customer demand, and the size of our customers that have come on board with us.
One of the eye-openers for me looking at the OpsRamp platform was the dashboard views and how quickly not only us, but our customers could be able to drill into their environment when they needed information, but also the consistent reporting, around capacity, performance, availability, inventory, those things that we can schedule, on a monthly basis, have shipped to customers that we can review with them for ongoing operations and optimization. That data is huge. And so thinking about the hours that it used to take us to deliver that, those hours are now better served consulting with the customers on what that data actually means and what we can do to impact the organization and make it improve. And so those are the things that I thought about that had, a tremendous impact to us and our customers. I think my advice would be, a few things. One would be, I think a lot of pure operational leaders focus more on themselves and their operations and their metrics versus on the overall customer experience. And maybe that's just a personality type, but you've got to get the platforms right. You've got to get process right. You've got to get tools integrations right. You've got to get all the monitor templates right. But at the end of the day, customers don't care about any of that. They care about what impact that has back into their organization. And so focus on the engine, but focus on that engine, how that engine delivers value.
From an advice to other service providers, I would say remain patient, because it's definitely a journey There's going to be bumps in the road. You're going to have to adjust certain things, as you move forward. So just be open to that and make sure you set the right expectations to customers. I think the worst thing that a service provider can do is if they're taking over environments and say, we'll have everything up and running, we'll have visibility to your systems within 30 days, and you'll be 100% onboarded. It doesn't work that way. I think it's a living relationship, a living give and take with our customers to make sure that you're running their IT efficiently as they would if you were part of their staff, and just continue to evolve the services to add value, because it's always going to change. It's never going to be static. And you just have to become that IT advocate for your clients.